Have you ever sat down to work on a project or opened a book, only to realize half an hour later you're scrolling through your phone or bouncing between tabs, wondering, where did my focus go? Here's the truth, your attention span isn't broken. You're not bad at focusing. What's really happening is that your brain has been conditioned by the world we live in, a world of constant pings, alerts, and interruptions. Every notification, every app, every tiny distraction slices off a piece of your mental energy. And even those quick checks, glancing at a message, opening a new tab, force your brain to reset. Do that hundreds of times a day, and your brain starts expecting interruptions. Deep focus begins to feel uncomfortable, even unnatural. But here's the catch, when our attention is scattered, our creativity shrinks. Problem solving feels harder, conversations lose depth, reading becomes shallow. It's not that we've lost the ability to concentrate, it's that our brains have adapted to distraction. Think about this. A friend of mine was preparing for an important exam. She sat down to study, but every 10 minutes her phone buzzed, group chats, social media, random notifications. After hours, she realized she had barely covered a single chapter. The next day, she tried something different. She left her phone in another room, set a 25-minute timer, and promised herself she'd only check messages after the timer rang. By the end of the week, she was amazed. She had doubled her study output, felt less drained, and even started enjoying the process. That's the power of retraining attention. Why does this happen? Dopamine, not the chemical of pleasure, but of anticipation. Every scroll, every notification gives your brain a tiny hit, not because the content is amazing, but because it might be. That anticipation creates a loop. Chasing novelty feels effortless, while sustained focus feels like work. Now, here's the good news. Attention is trainable. Just like a muscle, it can be strengthened. Silence the noise, turn off non-essential notifications. Add friction, keep your phone in another room, close extra tabs, use blockers. Start small, 15 to 20 minutes of uninterrupted focus, then build up. Work with your energy, 60 to 90-minute deep work blocks, followed by real breaks. And most importantly, embrace stillness. Let your brain relearn how to sit with focus, without constant stimulation. Because attention isn't just about productivity, it's about the quality of your life. What you give your attention to shapes how meaningful your days feel. A scattered mind experiences life in fragments. A focused mind experiences life deeply. So the question isn't, is my attention span broken? The real question is, how will you choose to cultivate it, starting today?